Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Hamburger Stadtderby. Probably the last time we will be playing this in this save. I hope, since as you can see we are first in the table. 3 points ahead of Heidenheim and Karlsruhe, but a lot of space between the top 3 and the rest of the league, and these are the spots that count for promotion. Since we were last here, we lost to Fortuna Düsseldorf 1-2 to 1, and it was the only game, I think, for a long time where Marian Prince was defeated. Yeah, that was the first time that actually anybody scored against him. That's why he will be in the squad for today also, even though Vasily is fit to play. So after the loss against Fortuna Düsseldorf, we have managed to win against Holstein Kiel this time. We won again 2-0 against RSG Aue. Our new signing, Jesus Ferreira, a new signing from the start of the previous transfer window. He was 6 months before the end of his contract, so we signed him and he got an assist in this game, so yay for me. As for the transfers, so Salomon Kalou left to Salernitana in the Italian First League, Adam Dźwigała went to Rio Ave, Simon Makieniok went to FC Nordsjælland, Daniel Lual Gumiok is on loan in Mannheim, Lukas Daszner went to Bologna, Marcel Beifus is on loan in Victoria Köln, Christopher Buchtmann went to Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors because, as he said, he is very ambitious, even though Salzburg from the Bundesliga wanted him. But that's his choice. Marcos Paulo on loan to Ottens, and Lars Ritzka went to Vaduz. Etienne Amenido to Schalke, and Max Dittgen went on loan to Duisburg, but he, in contrast to the other loanees, is not coming back. We are not extending his contract, so bye-bye. As for the people that came in, so Jesus Ferreira, mentioned before, Jairo Quinteros, who I have also high hopes for. Also, he had he was signed 6 months ago, and some youngsters, because I like to have real players in my under 19, so there's nothing to talk about in there. So, but all in all, yeah, I'm getting rid of a lot of players. There are still a lot of players that I would like to get rid of. Almost all of my second squad, Ralph is also leaving, but for some strange reason in 2 months' time yet. So the rest of the squad is very much on the transfer list, but they are so useless that nobody wants them. So very probably they will sit out the rest of their contracts here. Oh, I also loaned Fernando Alvarez because he has very high potential and his contract is expiring in 6 months. So if we get to know him and see that there is some potential in him, then we will sign him. The wage is, well, almost non-existent, so it was not a big deal for us, and if this goes through, we will have a good player on our hands. But back to the game. In goal, of course, Prince, because he is in enormous form. Then in defense, Pacerada, Lawrence, because Noel is sick, he has the flu, which is annoying. And Lawrence is also one of the players that we are trying to get rid of. Maybe somebody will get more interested if he plays something. Then Medic and Ludevic, because El Mohammadi is trying to win the African Nations Cup, and Egypt exited the group in second place. The first place was Nigeria, 9 points, and then was Egypt, 6 points. And he's played as a winger there, so that's strange. In the midfield, we have Smith, Irvin and Kierech, who is playing very well back here. Although he really wanted to play as the shadow striker up front, but we managed to convince him that he is doing a good job back here, which he is. We finally found a place for Kierech, a place that was previously occupied by Buchtmann, so it's very good that Buchtmann is no longer with us. Ferreira as the shadow striker, playing very well, and up front Perez and Peralta Bauer. Perez has some matches, but Peralta Bauer is in form, so that is very good. Who needs a squad number? Bambo Diaby. Oh, Bambo Diaby, who was a player that was unable to play for us for almost, I think, a couple of months. Almost a couple of months. He was banned from matches up until the 16th of January. I don't know what was up with that. I did not check what was the real life reason for that, because I assume it was something in real life, because I don't know if Football Manager dishes out such enormous bans for players. So he is now on the bench, but as a backup, because he's not fit. Lawrence is better. If we had sold Lawrence, then that would be a different situation. So the kickoff is upon us. We start, which is always a good thing for the statistics, because we now have 100% possession of the ball in this game. Ludewicz almost found Peralta Bauer in the opening highlight, but nothing comes of it. Nobody is playing particularly well, and Hamburg has a chance to do some damage to us. Doyle. No, it was just a scare. But now the highlights are starting to rack up for Hamburg, I wanted to say, but we've managed to gutter the ball. And now Perez was trying to get to a through ball, but Peralta Bauer with the cross, and Perez just does a little bit of a tipped shot with his head. Was going to trouble the goalkeeper. He needs to do more. He's like, I think, the best striker in our team, and he is doing not so well. He is 31 years old, so age shouldn't be a problem yet. And still he is not present in the matches as I would like him to be. But Medic is one that is always present, as well as Prince, and Peralta Bauer has a chance, and he hits the... Oh my god! No! What? Whoa! Well, that was unlucky. Have a corner. From that, Pacarada to Medic! Yes! We've managed to score a goal that we like to score. Now Hamburg trying to squeeze the ball in, but it's only a corner. There is some magic quality to Prince, that he doesn't do a lot of saves, but for some reason the ball just avoids the goal, and he has a 6.2 rating with no shots on goal. How is that even possible? How do you achieve that? That is strange. That's bizarre. And a bad ball from Prince, obviously trying to prove a point that he can catch the ball. Now Ferrara. Perez, can he find Peralta Bauer? He finds him, but I am afraid that he was offside. Now Ludewicz is on a yellow card. Great. Peralta Bauer finds Ferreira. It's like Football Manager is pushing away the ball from the opposition goalkeeper. just to annoy us. Annoy me because all the players, they don't exist. But they do exist. Charada lost his marker. Irvin, what is happening here? But maybe now, yes, Pacharada got the ball. Perez finds Peralta Bauer. Can he finally scores? Yes, he finally scores. For a moment there, I was afraid that we would not overcome this curse, but Peralta Bauer, I think in the hardest chance that he had today, scores. Yeah, let's do some changes. Ludewig, some yellow. I think let's put Vietzkow there, just not to get him sent off. Who else could be useful here? So let's put Arto the midfield as the offensive player, and let's leave Irvin just for a little while more. So I don't want to change the whole midfield center. I assume that Hartel might not have the best of games. He is just there to Thank you, Irvin, for your contribution. I don't like it, Let's hold on to this lead. Or maybe extend it. Hartel, can you find... Oh, you found a counter-attack, which is horrible. Thank you, Pacharada, for keeping him out. What Jata? The one that I decided not to worry about proves me right. No! This is not at all as it was supposed to go. Hartel. Rogov to his feet. Ngadu. Hartel. He crosses to no one. Vietzkow. Remu. Vietzkow. Peralta Bauer unable to get to it. And another counter attack. This is crazy what's happening here. Six minutes to make something stupid like this. Oh, you're joking. Thank you, Vietzkow. Thank you for stopping this. No. Thank you, Irvin, for screwing the game. Great stuff from you. Walter got sacked regardless of the result. Not happy with the result. Although there are less and less matches to play, I am still very much afraid that we might lose the league and our lead. Well, first lose our lead, then lose the league. For the next time, we will come back for the Karlsruhe Dresden Heidenheim triple feature. That will be an interesting episode. Karlsruhe, of course, and Heidenheim are the most important teams here, so if we would win against them, we would have a chance of promotion. Of course, we need to win all our other games, and that might be a challenge. We shall see. So until next time, see ya.